Hi girls, in this video I am going to explain the concept of manipulating strings in C++. So first, a string is a sequence of characters. We know that C++ does not support a built-in string type. We have used earlier null terminated character arrays to store and manipulate strings. These strings are called C strings or C style strings. Operations on C string often become complex and insufficient. We can also define our own string classes with appropriate member functions to manipulate strings. ANSI standard C++ now provides a new class called string. This class improves on the conventional C strings in several ways. In many situations, the string objects may be used like any other built-in data type. Further, although it is not considered as the part of the STL, string is treated as another container class by C++, and therefore all the algorithms that are applicable for containers can be used with string objects. For using the string class, we must include #include string in our programs. The string class is very large and includes many constructors, member functions, and operators. We may use the constructor, member functions, and operations to achieve the creating, reading, displaying strings, finding substrings like that for all the member functions. So a string is a sequence of characters. A string can contain small and capital letters, numbers, and symbols. Each element of the string copies a byte in the memory. Every string is terminated by a null character, that means the /0. Its ASCII and hexadecimal values are 0. The string is stored in the memory as follows. For example, character country, variable name is country, and the size of the array is 6. Within the double quotes, the value India is given. The end of the line here is with the /0. So each character occupies a single byte in the memory as shown above. The various operations with strings such as copying, comparing, concatenation, or replacing requires a lot of effort in C programming. These strings is called as C style string. If you want to use the string classes, because sequence of characters is called the string, built-in functions are not applicable in C++, so you have to use the string class in CPP. If you want to concat, if you want to perform more string operations, you must include this header file in your program, #include string. So declaring and initializing string objects. In C, we declare strings as below: character, variable name, and the size of the array. Whereas in C++, string is declared as an object. The string object declaration and initialization can be done at once using constructor in string class. I repeat this once again. You people watch it clearly. In C, in this above format, you have declared the strings, but in C++, string is declared as an object. As an object, the string object declaration and initialization can be done at once using constructor in string class. So what are the constructors you having in C++? The first one is the string that produces an empty string. The second one is with argument, string const characters dot text. This produces a string object from a null ended string. The next one is the string const string ampersand text. This produces a string object from other string objects. We can declare and initialize string object as follows. Here this is the string class and text declaration of the string object. This is the string class. This is the object of the class text. Using constructor without argument. Here this is the constructor with one argument. This is the assignment statement. This text 2 or assigned to the text 1, and then this is the concatenation. So this is the string initialization and declaration string of a string object. And what are the operations are performed in string in C++? Are creating string objects, reading, displaying, finding a substring, modifying, adding objects of string, comparing, accessing characters of a string, obtaining the size or length of the string. These are some examples of the operations in string class. This is the string class. S1 is the object of the class. This is the constructor with no argument, with one argument, assigning the object to another object, concatenating the two strings, reading the word through the keyboard. This is the overloading operator. overloading plus operator S3 equal to S3 plus S1. So this is a normal operation of assignment and concatenation operation performed in C++. Here the string class is included here, hash include string, header file must be included for string classes in CPP program. Here the main function, the string class without, this is the object with one constructor, this is also with one constructor. The concept of the program is just assigning the one class object to another class and the concatenation of the two classes. Here see out the text one. The first text here is the CPP. The second text is the OOP. So first it prints see out text. Text 1 is C++, text 2 is OOP. Here the object text 1 is assigned to text. So the value of the text again is CPP. So here the concatenation take place, text equal to text 1 plus text 2. Here the two texts are combined C++ OOP that will be printed using the statement cout text. So this is the concept of assignment and concatenation operations in string in C++. So these are all the functions in C++: append, assign, at, beginning, capacity, compare, empty, end, erase, find, insert, length, replace, resize, size, and swap. So according to the name, you have done the operations. Append means add one string at the end of the another string. Assign means assign a specified part of the string. Like that all the compare is used to compare two strings. Capacity means calculate the total element that can be stored. And empty means return false if the string is not empty, otherwise true. Like insert is insert a character at the end of the location. Find means find the given substring in the source string. So length, replace, resize, size, and swap. Swap means exchange the given string with one another. Size means provide the number of characters in the end string. So these are all this manipulating of the string, strcopy, strcat. These are all you studied in the CL itself. strcompare, strlen. And then string relational operators. The string relational operators or the equal to is used for assignment, plus is used for joining two or more strings. Plus equal to is used for concatenation and assignment. Double equal to is used for equality, like that all the operations have done through these relational operators. This is the example program for comparing two strings using operators. Okay. So here the header file is included here for the string operations. This is the string class. S1 is the constructor with the one argument. Here also an argument. Here the value of string S1 object is OOP. For S2 also same. So this is a comparison take place for the equality. Double equal to is used here for the equality. So here if S1 equal to S2, right, here both are true. So both strings are identical. Now suppose if the string S2 have C++, the both strings are not equal, else part will be displayed here. So this is inserting a string using insert of function. So what is the use of insert of function in C++ is it is used to insert a character at the given location. So by using this insert, here the string S1, it has a string A, B, C, P, Q, R. S2 has M and O. First, the output of the cout statement, it put the A, B, C, P, Q, R. Second statement is output statement S2. In S2 you have M and O that was printed here. After insertion, here the insert done on the string S1, S1 dot insert 3, S2. So here 3, S2. What is the value present in S2? M and O. These strings M and O, from the string M and O, the three strings are picked and stored in the string S1. So at the place 3. So you have C, after the third place M and O is inserted here. Cout S1. After this insertion in the S1 string, the three letters from S2 are inserted in the string S1. So here the output should be like this. The same strings will be remain in the string S2, M and O. And then the size. Size is just display the size of the string. The first string, this is a null string. There is no string present here. So this output statement return S1 dot size of return 0. And then The string S1 is assigned with the 3 letters ABC. After this initialization, this output statement returns the size S1 dot size of 3 letters. Size is 3 here. And then the capacity. Capacity is, it displays the number of characters it can hold. So here string S1 saved the capacity, S1 dot capacity of, the first one is, it displays the 15. And then S1 is equal to hello. Save the capacity S1 at capacity 15. Here S1 is equal to some number of letters are here with the size already 15 plus this size is added here. The total number of capacity of this string S1 is 31 here. And then the concept of swapping two strings. Swapping means exchange of two strings. Here S1 has the string TTT, S2 has RRR. Before swapping, the output statement displays the value of S1 is TTT, S2 is RRR. Here S1 dot swap of S2 means the value of S2 is swapped to S1 and S1 is swapped to S2. So after this swap statement, print the S1, it print RRR and S2 print TTT. So these are all the operations performed in string manipulations. These are the relational operators are used here for the comparison. S1 not equal to S2, S1 greater than or equal to S2, the S1, S2 are the string constructors like that. So the comparisons are taken here. So these are all the operations of the string manipulation functions in CPP. Thank you, girls.